I was looking at this map that shows how America's cave systems perfectly line up with hotspots for missing people, and I saw a huge cluster right over my county. I told my girlfriend we should go check it out, as a joke. So we drove out to the woods, packed some ribs to grill, and set up our camp 50 yards from this massive dark cave entrance. The smell of the barbecue cooking over the fire was amazing, and we just sat there drinking whiskey while we watched the smoke drift across the ground and get sucked right into the mouth of the cave. My girlfriend laughed and said we were feeding whatever lived in there. About an hour later, the entire forest went completely silent. The crickets, the wind, everything just stopped. Then we heard this low, wet, groaning sound echoing from deep inside the rock, and it was getting closer. A wave of stench, like rotten meat, washed over our campsite, and three things crawled out of the darkness. They looked human, but they were all wrong, like their bodies had been stretched out too long. One of them shambled right over to our grill, grabbed the red-hot metal grate with its bare hand without even flinching, and started licking the grease off with this long, black tongue. It slowly turned its head towards us, sniffing the air with its milky white eyes, before its jaw dropped open, way too wide, and it rasped out one single word. Mia. Ot. We just ran, and I finally understood. The caves aren't where people get lost, they're ventilation shafts. And all our summer holidays, all our backyard cookouts, we're just ringing the dinner bell. But the most terrifying thing is you've been so focused on this story, you haven't even noticed that your own kitchen window has been open this whole time.